Hey guys, it's Jana, and as promised, I got a Q&A today. So I went on the community tab in YouTube and asked y'all to ask me anything. So I got a lot of questions, and also on Facebook I asked too, and I got a few of you over there. So if you're not following me over there, go check out the Facebook. I will link it down below. So I had a few requests for this, and I thought it would be fun. So we're gonna do another Q&A. So if you haven't seen the other ones, I will link them down below if you want to check it out. I think I have done 2 so far. That sounds about right. I love talking to you guys in the comments and over on Facebook, so be sure to follow me over there. So let's just jump right into the questions, shall we? Jolanta asks, "Hi Jana, Superwoman." Haha. Could you tell me, please, what is your and your husband's nationality? Well, we're mostly mutt, but I'm mostly Italian, as far as I know, but there's a lot of other stuff mixed up in there, you know. And then my husband is mostly Irish with some other stuff mixed up in there. So yeah, we're Italian and Irish. We like drinking every now and then. Gina asks, how do you stay motivated? I am motivated throughout the fall and the holidays, and after that I struggle. Your videos are my favorite and help me so much. Yay, Gina, thank you. I'm so glad that they help you stay motivated. They actually help me stay motivated. Not that I watch them, but just knowing that all of you guys are motivated by it motivates me to do the videos, if that makes sense. I really like spreading the motivation and inspiration to keep a clean house, because I actually do like cleaning the house. But of course there's days that I don't. You know, we're only human. Winoka says, "Hi Jana, I'd love to hear how you and your husband met." Ooh, that's interesting. "Where have you worked and how long have you been married?" She says, "If they're too personal, I understand. Thanks for doing a Q&A." Well, you're welcome, and thank you for always watching and commenting. I always see you in the comments. It's so awesome. My husband and I met actually in high school. We were not dating in high school. That came like a couple years after high school, and that was like the end of that. So we started dating in 2000 and we got married in 2004. Oh, so that kind of answers how long we've been married. So this year will be our 15-year anniversary. And where have you worked? Well, let's see. I've had a lot of jobs actually. My first job was when I was like 15. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts. Ooh, that was delicious. And then, let's see, I'm gonna forget some, but I worked at a Mexican restaurant. That was super yummy also. I like food. And then, let's see. I actually worked at a car wash. I washed cars. And then I started working in home health, actually, working in the office, doing paperwork and scheduling patients and nurses and all that stuff. So I did that probably like a good 14 years or something before I came home to stay at home with the kids. There's a few other ones in there, I'm sure, but that is what I used to do. Crystal asks, do you ever get tired of Do you ever get tired of Do you ever get tired of videoing? That's hard to do. Or at least it's just for me. And does it bother your husband? I don't really get tired of videoing. It's really not all that much extra other than, you know, just kind of moving the camera around while I'm cleaning, and I'm already cleaning. So it's actually just a really fun way to make the cleaning funner and more purposeful, I guess, because my purpose is to share with you guys and inspire you guys. So yeah, I don't really get sick of it. There are days that I don't video. There are days that I just clean and do stuff, so you don't see everything. It's not like I only wash my bed sheets. Like, when's the last time I posted a video about washing bed sheets? You know, so I do more stuff than is what is videoed. And does it bother my husband? No, he likes it. He has a clean house. What can he complain about, right? Jason asks, can you tell us in French translation in your video? So yes, my videos have 11 different translations, so 11 different languages for everybody. I started doing that quite a while ago. I don't remember. So if you see the little CC next to the video, then all 11 languages are on there. So all you have to do on the video is just hit your settings and then choose your language. All of them are listed there. And then bada bing, bada boom, you know what I'm talking about. Maurice asks, do you miss Pinch of Luck? Any plans to revive the show soon? Maurice was one of my wonderful viewers over on my baking channel, Pinch of Luck, which I stopped. It's been over a year now since I have stopped. Honestly, I don't even know how I had the time to do it. I was doing baking tutorials of cakes and stuff. Oh boy, I really got burnt out, guys. I really did. So then I came up with this channel and I thought it would be fun, and it is. I'm having so much more fun over here, and I'm getting stuff done that I need to get done, and I'm sharing it with you guys, and I get to talk to you guys. So I really doubt that I will revive Pinch of Luck. I'm sorry, Maurice. As you know, here I still do bake and do some stuff here and there. So yeah, you'll see it here. It just won't be like tutorial style. Mom of Iridescent says, I noticed your mortgage jar is empty. Does that mean it's paid off? If so, congratulations. Yes! Yes, we paid off our mortgage. Wow. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to know why, how, what about paying off your mortgage, because we would love to tell our story. My husband and I have talked about telling the story because it was hard. It was a hard time, but so worth it. Alexandria asks, hi Jana, before you were a stay-at-home mom, what did you do? What was your profession? Well, I already answered that pretty much. So yeah, I worked in home health for a very long time. Just kidding. I actually really did like it. I don't mind the paper shuffling and all that stuff. It was really fun to be able to help other people. Vicky asks, do your kids clean too? That's a loaded question, isn't it? Yes, actually they do. They have chores and stuff. They have to maintain their rooms and their toy room and their bathroom. So you don't always see them cleaning it up because they don't always want to be filmed, quite honestly. And they do chores around the house, empty the dishwasher, and, you know, clean this, clean that, wipe down the bathrooms, all that stuff. But they're kids, so they don't do as good as mom does, right? Suzanne asks, what does your hubby do as work? And I see your mortgage jar nearly empty. Yes. So yes, mortgage is paid off. It's so exciting. Hubby would like to stay anonymous with that. So all I can say is he's awesome and he works really hard, and he's great. Mary asks, on bad days, how do you stay motivated? Love your channel. Well, thank you so much, Mary. How do I stay motivated? Well, on bad days, I don't. I lay on the couch a lot on bad days. I always try to do one thing a day, and speaking of, that's coming up. I'm doing a hashtag time to clean where I will make a schedule for everybody and post it in the community to keep us on track and to do things that maybe we don't always think about needing to be done when they're supposed to be done. It should be really fun. So we'll all stay on track if we all follow along, right? CM Coleman Home. You need to check out his channel. He has some awesome recipes and advice over there. How can we support your channel even more? All right, CM Coleman Home. Recently, I started a Patreon account. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with it. Patreon is a way to support your favorite YouTubers and favorite blogs or artists or whatever. It's an interesting platform. It's very cool. So you can go over there and you just donate either monthly or one lump sum or something like that, just to help whoever you love on YouTube and other platforms. And it's just a way to show your appreciation for that person, and in return you usually will get something in return. Like on my Patreon, I put some extra footage over there and just things here and there whenever anything extra like pops up that doesn't necessarily fit in the YouTube channel. So a little bit more personal stuff and everything like that. And then we can actually talk. It's more like a Facebook kind of platform. So I get notified if you comment, and we can just talk back and forth. So it's pretty cool that way. It's a good social platform, and it's really nice because then you can like support your favorite creators. I will link my Patreon page down below if you want to check it out. Another very good way to support is to share. Share the videos from YouTube, share the posts on Facebook, share the videos on Facebook. However you interact with social media, sharing is caring, right? Sharing is the best way to show your support for any creators that you just love, because it just gets their name out there and gets more eyes on their content, and it's always greatly appreciated. Perkin90 asks, do you prefer more contact lenses or glasses, and why? Do you have YouTube as a job or a hobby? How did your husband react when he found out you were going to do YouTube? I'm sorry if these questions are too private for you. No, they're not. They're fine. You know, there's not really much that can embarrass me, guys, so I'm good. It's all good. You are so motivated and an inspiration YouTuber. I love you so much. Well, thank you so much. And you are always watching and commenting, so thank you so much for all of your support, always. Contact lenses or glasses? Contact lenses. I very rarely wear my glasses, and why? I guess contacts are just easier. I have the ones that like kind of breathe or whatever, so you only have to take them out every 30 days, so I could sleep in them and everything, so they're not like a pain in the butt or anything. I really like that because I am blind as a bat otherwise. Like my prescription is negative 7.25. So yeah, I mean, that's part of the reason why I don't like the glasses, is because, I mean, I go to bed, you don't sleep with your glasses on, I can't see the clock that's like this close to my face. So yeah, it's just a lot easier for me to always be able to see. And in fact, as far as I understand, LASIK can't even help me. I would still need corrective vision because my eyes are so bad. So yeah, contacts. YouTube is my job / hobby, I guess. I mean, it's not paying all the bills or anything like that. I'm not, you know, raking in the big bucks on YouTube, but it definitely, you know, helps, pays a utility or two, you know. So, but other than that, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so working 24/7, right? My husband loves that I'm on YouTube. He always have been so supportive, even with the other channel when I was working so much making cakes and making him eat cakes. He didn't like that so much, but he's always trying to lose weight and stuff. But no, he loves it. He thinks it's fun, and we're good. Let's see. Olivia and Alex asks, what is the most expensive thing you have ever spent on yourself? Love from New York. Hey, New York. I am not really a big spender. I think that's probably why we could pay off the mortgage. Most expensive thing for myself, probably like spa days. I haven't done one for like maybe 3 years or so. I would like to have another one soon. Maybe the camera, the one that's working right now, the camera. I bought that for myself. The baby shark asks, how old are you? I am 38. 38. I turned 38 last year. I'm a 1980 baby. Najia asks, hey Jana, hey Jana, are there any YouTubers that you would like to collaborate with? How do you feel about nasty or sexist comments in your videos? Love from Greece. Well, there's a lot of YouTubers I would love to collaborate with. I mean, there's so many moms out there, but you know what? I'm actually kind of intimidated to ask. I need to kind of get over, I need to get over that, because I'm so intimidated to ask, and people do it all the time, and it's just like a little shout out. I mean, it's so simple, but you know, like, I need to do it. I just need to ask. It's very intimidating though. Put yourself out there like that, I guess. The nasty comments. Well, you know what? Honestly, I really don't get that many. I actually had meaner comments over on the cake channel. I don't know. Who doesn't like cake? But there's so much love here in the comments, and I love it. It's so inspiring and fills my heart, and I just love it. Bad ones aren't really that bad. I mean, it's usually like a butt crack thing, but I figure if anybody had a camera on their backside while they're cleaning, their butt crack's gonna show. We all have one. It's not that big of a deal. So, if they get super nasty, I delete them like with swear words and stuff, but I really don't get those over here. I got them on the cake channel. Weird, right? Let's see. Miss Beatrice. She's been with me for the long haul too. Hi, Jana. 2 questions. 1, do you or will you give the children chores? We did kind of answer that. So they do chores, even though it doesn't seem like it. 2, even though you are an excellent cleaner, thank you, and you do things that work for you, why do you not use water when it comes to cleaning the bathrooms? You will use water when you clean the kitchen, but not your bathroom. Well, in the bathrooms, I use that little spray bottle. Everybody always asks, that's like a #1 question, what's in my spray bottle? It's straight alcohol or it's half alcohol and half water. So I guess technically I'm washing with water. But yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of my habit. When I scrub the tub and stuff, I rinse it out with water, but yeah. I don't know, it's just kind of my habit to or wash out the sink or whatever with the alcohol and water, probably just to kill off germs and stuff. Dajmila asks, hello Jana, I would like to know if you use vinegar and water to clean your fridge or any product or any product or soils. So thank you, kisses soon in your next videos that I love to watch. So that was translated, so it might have gotten lost in translation. So no, again, I use the alcohol and water mixture. I haven't really cleaned with vinegar. I don't like the smell, and since it's a deodorant, or since it's a disinfectant and alcohol is a disinfectant, I just choose alcohol. Okay, Joseph on Facebook asked, what do you like about being a mother and a wife? Everything. I always wanted to be a mom. That was like my goal. You know, I knew that I wanted to have kids by the time I was 25, like my mom did, and I did. So yeah, it was awesome. I continued working until Quinny was maybe 7 or 8. So, I mean, I continued working, but yeah, once we got our finances in order, I was able to come home. Totally worth it. Let's see. Andrew asks on Facebook, what would you ask you? Well, Mr. Andrew, he's one of my, in real life friends. He always asks interesting questions. So, what would I ask me? Nothing. I already know all my answers. Goosey asks, hi Jana, which city in Arizona do you live in? Kisses from family. I live in Arizona, in case you didn't know. I've mentioned it multiple times before. I live in the Phoenix area where it's hot. All right, guys, that was all the questions that I got this time. I enjoyed that a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of more personal and I'm not cleaning anything, but oh well, gotta do some personal stuff every now and then so we can get to know each other, right? So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always watching. And thank you so much for all of your support. Be sure to share. Sharing is caring. So be sure to hit subscribe, thumbs up, check all the links down below, and I will see you next time.